see here. What do we got going on? Hopefully there are some people out there watching. I am back on the Limitless SMP server. What Limitless SMP server? Not the one from before. A completely different one. So, yeah, we started a new season. Brand new. As you can see, I already have some stuff. I have been on here. We started a couple days ago. I've been doing, just the basics. Dig a hole, hide in it, collect stuff when it's not dangerous, all that good stuff. So, hope everybody's doing good out there. And, yeah, let's have some fun on here. So, shoot me a comment. We've kind of started a new location. We've been dropped into this bowl here, for lack of a better term. It's more like a oval than a round bowl, but so it kind of looks like this. So it goes way off in that direction, not way, but fairly decently off in that direction. You can almost see the other side right there. I've got a couple of neighbors here, and this season, unlike last season where, initially we just took off, right? Everybody was just like, and go. And within like a week, everyone was gone. They had made it to, the end. And basically it was, we all got separated. So we decided this season, part of the fun of playing on an SMP is hanging out, right? So let's hang out. Let's stay close. Let's not get, far away from each other. So, yeah. So I'm going to have some neighbors there and there and there. And then if we head in that direction, which it's so weird because this is a savanna over here, so it doesn't rain. This is not a savanna, so it does rain. So, anyway, I don't know. It's super interesting. It's not sure if I want to exist in like the rainy area or if I want to stay over here. So I don't know. We'll see. But I have sort of an interesting idea for kind of my starter place, and like I said, I collected some basics, but I barely found any iron. As you can see, like I've got boots on, and I've got a helmet on, and I've got a shield, but that's as much as I could afford. And I've got like a mostly used pick, so we will definitely have to find some stuff. So I'm not going to go any closer because there's a really cool build up there. Go check out Fitz's channel. He's got a build up there. There is... So there is, let's see, there is, I know a couple people are going to build like up on top there and over here. I know Kelmore is going to be over there somewhere. We have a bunch of new members this year, this season, which is awesome. They all seem like very cool people. Looking forward to seeing what they create and interacting with them. And I love the fact that we're all kind of in this oval bowl together. Get out of my way. And yeah, so I started out over there. I was going to build in this corner here initially. But a build popped up right there. And I think that's AK. Yeah, well, I'll be on for about an hour, Fitz. Probably about 11:30 Eastern, so about 45 minutes or so. So I'll have to pop off because I got a bunch of work I got to do. But I'm going to just try and stream a little bit so you can see as it gets dark. I think AK is over there. Oh, Free Will. Oh, okay, cool. So Free Will's going to build over there. Sweet. That's awesome. There is Caribou's over there, and that is Copycat, one of the new creators. Free Will's new creator. We've got so many new creators, and I cannot wait to see their building styles. So anyway, so we were going to build over here. That popped up, and I was like, "Oh, Copycat! Hey, thanks for jumping in the stream. I appreciate it." So that's awesome. So I know AK was talking about doing something in and around this hill or something. I don't know. So yeah, so he'll be up there somewhere too. So I decided, instead of being over there and invading the space of whomever was building there, which it turns out it's Free Will, I would move over. So I have, and I know that at one point somebody was trying to build something in there because we did a little bit of a creative world ahead of time. So anyway, I moved even further this direction. I got my neighbors here, which is awesome. I love that I can see their builds from here. And I found this cave, and I checked out the cave. Not a whole lot of good stuff in the cave. A little bit, not a ton. And then I decided, you know what? For now, I am just gonna make a tiny little cave dwelling here. So it's got a bed, it's got chests, it's got the basics. I did end up making some like larger chests so I can just kind of keep organized, but ultimately that's about it. So, and then I dug down there to do some mining. You'll have to go catch the first video, which hopefully will be out next week sometime, to find out exactly what happened with my super not so successful mining trip. So what are we going to do today? Well, I've been playing with an idea of what to build over here, and I'm not 100% sure exactly how I want to do it, but I do know that I want to start with mangrove. And because I've never built with mangrove. And also, Copycat, thanks for planting all that wheat, because I was seriously dying and couldn't find any animals. So I, cleared your field, but I replanted, I promise. So I appreciate the bread, because now I'm not dead. So circling back around, so I decided I wanted to play with mangroves. Now, as you go up this hill, you go right up over the top, and if you go right back down the other side, there is a mangrove swamp over there on the other side. And so so I went over and I snagged a couple of these. Now, these are too far apart right now for what I'm hoping to do. So what I really need is I need another one. Where's the open hole? Right about here. I need another one right about here. But I need another one here. Actually, let's go here. That might not be close enough, but we'll see. Yeah, you gotta go way up. That might be too close. Let's try it. We'll try there. Go right about. Maybe, yeah, it's gonna be too close. Here. Here. I don't know. So I don't know as much about mangrove as I would like, but I do know that I want to use it. No, is that a sizzle? Nope. Oh, no, not there. Oh, that was close. I didn't get any of my, no, why we gotta get fuzzy butts, sizzle butts, or whatever, go away. Actually, you know what, you want to help me with some mining? Yep, go ahead. Sweet. Take a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's Copycat. Mangrove is, I don't know if I've ever dealt with a more annoying tree in my entire time playing Minecraft. Like, it is just a miserable block to deal with. Yeah, creepers are definitely creeping. I think, yeah, let's just sleep real quick. Okay. Oh, Fitz, thanks, man. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Um, what was I doing? Over here, got that, I got that, I got one here. I want to fill the hole here. No! Oh, man down. Hey, Caribou's in the stream too. Dang it. Anywho, all right. So, well, that's cool. We don't have like last season we had the oh, this sucks. We had the graves, but we decided, yeah, I know, for real, they're everywhere. Apparently, I just hung out at night far too long. But yeah, we had the graves last year. Decided, nah, graves are just too cool, too overpowered. Just, I don't know. They just take away from the standard game. I'm gonna get totally destroyed right now, aren't I? Anyway, they take enough away from the game that it just didn't seem right. So we just decided, hey, you know what? We're not gonna do them, and so we're not, and that is absolutely fine with me. Although I have to say that's my first death, and actually the fact that it points out where I died actually is super useful. So I'm not going to complain. Not bad. So, man, it's just blown up everything. Oh, and they blew up. Did you really? They blew up my crafting table. Wood. I need wood. A little bit of that. Make one of these. Thank you. And then we'll plop that right there. Actually, I'm not planning on making anything, so I don't mind. So easily distracted. All right, so yeah, these have been. Oh yeah, did I say hi to Caribou? Did I? I don't know. Hi. If I didn't say hi, hi. If I did say hi, hi again. So, yeah. So what I want to do is I want to get all of these guys filled in. It would be better if I could stop getting blown up. I am the explosion master right now for some reason. I've got some sizzly jerks really pushing my limits here today. So pop one of those there, and then all of the extra. Oh wait, I do have bones. I was gonna say I when I harvested Copycat's wheat, I took all the extra seeds that I wasn't using, and I made okay, no, that's fine. Jeez, I thought something was falling on top of me, that was just this doing its thing, which is fine. It's exactly what I wanted it to do. But when I harvested Copycat's wheat, I took the seeds and I threw them into the composter, and I made a bunch of bone meal. And I was going to go steal the bone meal back, but no, I just dropped it in the thing that's over there. So hopefully that'll be useful for them. Yay, there's one. That's actually bigger than expected. Let's get this one here in the middle. Sweet. Do I need this one? Yeah, but not quite where it is. I need it. Where's the hole? Hole is right here. That's not ideal. That's okay. Throw those in there. That there. That there. So we'll put a piece of dirt here. Put that there. Try not to get crushed. There we go. Did that? It almost did what I wanted it to do. Still a little bit of a hole, but I can plug that myself later. So I'm trying to kind of use the chaos of how these grow to then build something interesting. And I played with it in a creative world a little bit. Is this far enough back? I think I might need another. I don't know. Let's go out a little further. Anyway, but yeah, like Copycat said, it's anybody who's ever played with mangroves. Not only are they the biggest hassle to collect stuff from, but like just getting everything to like come down and like finding all the different pieces of wood, and it's just a nightmare. But I'm going to deal with that for the simple fact that my build, I'm hoping, is going to be kind of cool because of the randomness of how these grow. I may have to trim that back a little bit, and they're not quite as close as in my creative world. And because of where the back of this is, I actually need another. I think I need another one right. I kind of regret using these in my future mega base, but it looks nice. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a nightmare for sure. I don't know. I like jungles. I love the way that like jungles look, or not jungles. I'm sorry. Like the lush forest trees and the way that all that stuff kind of spreads. But I've used that before. I've played with that before. I didn't want to like reuse that, but that's definitely easier to deal with. I'm gonna be placing my future larger builds in the mangrove mangrove swamp that's on the other side. But I kind of wanted to make something. I really kind of want it here. I think maybe not. Maybe here. I don't know if it'll grow there. I'll get this out of the way. I'll put it right here. No, we can't because I gotta. Whoops. There, good enough. But yeah, I don't know. I wanted to capitalize on kind of the randomness of this to just create something interesting that I might not have otherwise done. So where's the middle? The center is here-ish. So I'm going to put another one right there. And hopefully that kind of fills in that hole and the one in the back. Alright, so I said I wasn't gonna, but I think I'm gonna totally go and snag some of that. Oh wait, I can totally make more. Sweet, this is completely regrown, which I will regrow again. And actually I will leave all of the wheat in your storage area over here, so you have wheat to eat or cook with or whatever. And I did not know that we could do cauldrons, cooking pots like that. That is too cool. So I had not seen those last season, or although I guess they might have been in Monkey's house. Alright, so let's go this way, not destroy any of your planting. I know you had a spot that had the wheat in it, right? Yeah, right there. So there's a lot more wheat for you. I'll put the other one here. So, and then replant. And yeah. So again, thanks Copycat. Appreciate it. This is you can use bread and cooked egg for better food. Really? Huh. I did not know that. I've been eating regular bread like a loser over here. Ooh, egg, bread If we get some butter, make some French toast, I am down. That's making me hungry. Oh, I might actually make French toast for lunch. That sounds awesome. Oh, a couple short. All right. Actually, I have that in here, don't I? Boom, boom. All right. And let's do a bunch of this. Yeah, I'm going to have to check out some of the additional advanced recipes here because it's something I never got into. And I don't know, I definitely know there's better food. Last season, we so quickly had such good trading with villagers that it didn't really matter that much. So that it ended up working out pretty well. Quick sleep. There we go. And that's another one that I really love is these sleeping bags. So it's quickly become one of my favorite things. So while I'm going to use all of that over there to kind of create my base within my initial starter house slash probably future shop, all of these ones right here I'm actually going to cut down. But again, that's a total nightmare and a slog for non-streaming times. So let's throw this over here. See if I can grow this up. Nope, nope, not at all. Nope, just doesn't want to. Fantastic. Nope, does not reset your spawn. That's the best part about it, is you can wander around with it. Once you get a backpack, just throw it in your backpack, and then you can pop it out and yeah, so if I die, I go right back to here. But if I'm wandering around or I'm exploring something, I've got the sleeping bag on me. I can just throw it down, sleep, and no reset. It's great. Yeah, free will. I was not a modded player. I am a Bedrock guy, or was a Bedrock guy, 100%. I played more on my phone than anywhere else. I rarely played Bedrock on the computer. Yeah, I was almost 100% mobile. And when Fitz and I got talking, and he said, "Hey, why don't you, think about applying to join if you're interested?" And my son Crafty, who is not on this season but may pop on to help me out, that I was like, all right, yeah, I'll check it out. And then it was like mods, 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 mods. And heck, when I hit this button, anytime I saw somebody playing modded on YouTube, and it was just like an endless scroll of stuff, I was like, that just looks like a nightmare. And then last season, I started playing with it, and I got used to it. And yay, look at you go. Perfect placement. And now I absolutely love it. I still enjoy playing very vanilla. I love playing Bedrock, Realms with my boys. Yeah, JEI is amazing. But at the same time, it's just, just a sleeping bag. Sleeping bag alone. Being able to wander around, explore the world, that's part of the fun of Minecraft, right? You you hang out, you wander around, you find all the different areas. Somebody building up there? Is that a tree? That's a tree. And the biggest hassle is like, okay, well, I died. Now I'm all the way back at, spawn, or, oh crap, I broke that bed, or, oh, I slept in a bed that was, 1,200 blocks from where home is. Fantastic. So this is, it's just such a convenience. But I have to say, last season, sleeping bag, backpack, utility belt. Utility belt's great because it gets all of this crap out of here, so that you can just use this for building blocks. It's great. Takes a little getting used to. I actually bound my utility belt to my Q button, and I moved the drop button to the tilde, or whatever you want to call it. I believe that's what it's called, the squiggle wiggle line. and that worked out really well. Not only did I stop just dropping things, I also was able to just quick switch, and it's usually over on the left-hand side of your screen, and it gets all your tools out of your way, right? You know, you can quickly pop over, use your tools, and then pop back in and have all your blocks populating here instead of that stuff in your way. And then this stuff over here, it just seemed like, I was like, man, how am I ever going to deal with all this? This is just, it's awful. There's too much there. And then I realized you can search. And on top of it, I mean, there's, you know, tons of pages of stuff. But it's quick and easy, you know, you can pop in and out. And the best part is, because there's so many pages, I don't know if you guys have checked out the chipped stuff. Like, this is just the regular, right? Regular stuff, vanilla stuff, still vanilla stuff, still vanilla stuff. And then somewhere around, what's it, page 15? 12, page 12, we start getting into this chipped stuff. And these are where life gets cool. As far as a builder, I am not much of a builder. I'm trying to be better at it. Honestly, I would prefer spending all my time doing redstone, but part of being on an SMP and creating videos is creating things that are interesting looking, not just redstone. So, but anyway, all of these amazing like chipped blocks are just awesome, and you know, the chipped wood blocks and stuff. The one thing I do wish chipped had was slabs and stairs and stuff like that. That's the one frustrating thing, is we get so many cool blocks, but they're blocks rather than, you know, being portions. So, but it makes for such cool looking builds and different styles. So yeah, free will. Yeah, you too, Copycat. And actually, Copycat, I saw what you were doing over there. I'm not going to get too close because, you know, people go check out Copycat's video when it pops out, because got some really cool building blocks and stuff going in there, and style. And, you know, Caribou's going to be over here doing the detailing on their house, and Free Will's over here, and we're all hanging out. Everybody in the stream, we're all in one little spot here, except for Fitz. He's decided to go off and hang out off the cliffside somewhere. So, yep, yeah, chip on blocks, door try. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's so many. I mean, just the variation of the glass. Where's the glass portion? It's further down. But yeah, the doors are amazing. The trap doors are amazing. The glass is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just all the different shapes and styles and colors, and you could change the way they look by dropping lights behind them, and it's really, really cool. So yeah, Fitz is up over there. He's actually finished his build. I've seen it. It looks great, but I am also not going to spoil that. So people go check out Fitz's video when that comes out. So, yes, yeah, exactly. That's the other thing, is going in and having to go in, type in table, and then figure out how to build the carpenter's table for wood, the loom table for whatever the loom table is used for. I can't remember. I know it makes cool stuff, but I can't remember what. Mason table for all the chipped blocks. Don't remember what the tinkering table is for. But yeah, I've not made all of the tables yet, but I certainly plan on it. Turntable. I wonder if that plays records. That'd be cool. And yeah, anyway, so I'm going to pop out of here. All right, so it looks like most of the trees that I needed in order to get started are here. I'm going to need some dirt, but I don't really want to just, maybe I'll flatten, I don't know, I'll have to get some dirt from somewhere else to kind of flatten some things out, but I think what I'll do for now is I'll start with the entrance. Let's get rid of this here. Stone tools suck so much, but oh well, that's what I'm stuck with for right now. So we'll deal. Oh wait, you know what? I know where I can get dirt. Perfect. I'll just dig it out from in here because nobody's gonna see it. And actually, I gotta get some other block types to kind of populate paths. Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. The 3 tables are definitely a necessity if you're planning on making those chipped blocks and stuff. Oh. Yep. It's okay. They're cheap. All right. So I can always come back in here if I need more. So what we're going to do for now is we're going to pop back over here because the stairs that I'm going to do are going to be, pop that in there. No, I don't need carpet. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't played Ark yet. So, actually, God's honest truth, I don't know if my laptop would handle Ark. It would probably crash and burn, catch on fire, all sorts of bad stuff. So, it's just it's an older i5 that is not in the condition of being functional enough to do anything other than very basic Minecraft. So, actually, I usually have these here. And my schedule, to be completely honest, can't handle probably doing more than one thing at a time. So 2 kids, 2 winter sports, wife, house, all that stuff takes time. So anywho, yeah, that's kind of how I roll. So it just balance it where I can. All right, so we're going to do those. Oh, I really need lights too. We're going to sleep so I don't die again. Yeah, free will. And Fitz keeps bugging me. He's like, dude, build a new computer. I'll help you. I'm like, yeah, I'd like to, but I just the computer I'd like to build, it's going to cost me at least $1,000, and so I'm gonna kind of hold off on that, and we'll see what Black Friday deals pop up, and maybe I'll get lucky. I mean, Crafty built his decent computer for. He's got an i7 with is it a 3050, I believe, and he managed to build that for I think around 800, maybe, something like that. Yeah, copycat. Yeah, life's busy. Got my little monkey miner in hockey. Not my choice. He was an excited little dude. Went to see a hockey game as part of Crafty's. They sang the national anthem as part of his elementary school, and so they had us come. We got to see a hockey game for free, and well, maybe he wasn't 2, maybe he was 3. Anyway, so Monkey Miner was a little guy, and loved it, absolutely loved it. And was like, Dad, I want to play hockey. And I was like, yeah, no, nope, not gonna do it. You're 3, no reason to do hockey. That's silly. I didn't play hockey. It's expensive most of the time, and yeah. Just don't have time for that kind of madness. So we waited and waited and waited, and I was finally thinking about giving in, and then pandemic time hit, and I was like, all right, well, we're not doing it in the middle of a pandemic. So that came and went. I don't like that being all the way out front here. Sorry, getting sidetracked. So maybe I'll pop another one here and actually bring it. Yeah, maybe I'll put one right here. Did I put it back already? I did. So, circle it back around. It was, yeah, Monkey Miner decided, hey, I want to play hockey. Finally ended up doing it, and it's fun. It's fun to watch him. It's a very big commitment. It's a lot of time every weekend, at least twice a week practices, and he's still a little dude. He's still in elementary school, and so that sucks up a bunch of time. Crafty is a soccer player. He plays year-round soccer. Is getting quite good. I'm very impressed by his capabilities. He's certainly better than I ever was, and so that's pretty cool to watch. I love going to see his games when I'm not going to see Monkey Miner stuff. So yeah, so between the two of them and what they do, and then doing schoolwork and doing work, and yeah, absolutely, they're both energetic boys. They're they're not super high energy like some kids, but they definitely, they have the capacity to sit down, play a video game, and watch a YouTube video or whatever, and not be bouncing off the walls. But yeah, it definitely keeps them healthy. Makes me a little less hesitant to allow them to play video games and watch YouTube and stuff like that when I know that they're going to get out and get exercise and have good times. So, and it's fun watching them. And also got to take time out to keep the relationship fresh. Go on date nights with the mama goat, and keep that keep our relationship at the center of everything, because that's really it's really important. So you got to make sure you continue to communicate and spend time together, and with any luck, you end up with somebody that you enjoy. And I'm lucky. I'm not going to just leave rotten flesh in there. I am going to snag half of this, and I promise I will put some back the next time I do more over there. But yeah, it's try and keep healthy relationships with my boys, with my wife, with my coworkers. Hopefully with the people I stream with. Yes. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, it's mental health's a big thing. Relationship health's a big thing. It's you got to try and keep that balance, right? It can't be all one thing, which is why I'm here on Fridays. I do a stream on a Friday while Crafty is having lunchtime at school, so hopefully he can catch a little bit of it, potentially. Not always, he has things going on. He has friends he hangs out with. Dad's streaming is cool to a certain extent, but it depends on which group of friends. So what's up to the Crafty crew if you're watching? So yeah, we do what we can to have a good life together. So all right, so that should do it, I think. I am going to, yeah, that should be enough to do what I want to do with my starter base / shop. I do need to clear those. And I don't know if you guys noticed, look at the green, the difference. If you plant mangrove in just a regular plains type biome, they look totally different. They don't look dead or dreary or anything. They look bright and cheerful and kind of pretty and nice. I don't know. It's interesting. It's totally different. Over here, it just looks I don't know. It's just a totally different feel, totally different palette. Change in the leaves and stuff like that. So that's pretty neat. So might take advantage of that at some point. Not this season, because I have an idea what I want to do this season. So let's see, where's the middle? The middle is approximately right here. But yeah, I know, it's pretty cool, right? I never would have noticed at all that there's that much of a difference had it not been plains, savanna. Plains, savanna, you know what I mean? that it's not denomination, that's money. The I don't know, whatever the word is, it sounds like denomination. That is the line between two areas. I don't know, brain just not working. But yeah, it's really neat because everything just seems more. Yeah, words are not my friend today. So more colorful. I don't know, less dead. So just interesting, something to play with in the future. So so center. I don't think we necessarily need to center it over this hole because we can move the hole, but it is centered right here. And based on the way this is going up, I think that might just be the perfect location to start to populate, although I want this to not look like it's all grassy. So we want to get rid of that. We want to hide stuff like that. Actually, I want to put a light right there. Because I want to make sure to light stuff up, but I don't want it to be super visible. But the cool thing is, because these are so see-through, it really creates kind of like a neat lighting effect where it goes through. Like you can't see the light, but when it gets darker, we'll have to let it actually like get dark tonight in here. But I don't want this to be like square. I want it to look more randomized. So something like that. I gotta get rid of that dirt. We'll put one here. Start eliminating this dirt into here. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is going to be a lot of work, but that's okay. It'll be worth it. Actually, no, I'll leave that dirt. Maybe I'll leave that dirt as is. Pop the dirt back in here. See, this is exactly what I'm saying. Utility belt. 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. Those 4 slots right there, they would be up in the utility belt, and I'd have 4 slots for putting stuff in instead of it kind of being in my way. So, in fact, what does it take to make a utility belt? Let's take a look real quick. Actually, I didn't need to do that, did I? Because I could have just done this. Yeah. What is that? Oh, Nautilus, right. Utility belt. Oh, right. That's why I can't make it yet. Because no diamonds. Nada. Haven't found any. And, if you go and watch next week's video, you'll find out why no diamonds and why I haven't gotten down to diamond level yet. It has something to do with this staircase and what's at the end of it. Oh, yes, it's getting dark. I gotta try and keep from getting destroyed by something, but I want to come out here and take a look at, you see, like, it's all lit up like that, but there's no indication that there's light. It's kind of like when you throw a moss carpet down, but, it's like you don't really see anything, but that light is under there, and it's given light levels. I mean, if you look at that, like, that's pretty good light. Like, that's anti-spawning like crazy, although that's not great. But yeah, just throwing that one under there just eliminates all of those spawns, which is fantastic. Actually, I'm going to sleep real quick. So I'm going to try to do that under, a number of the different legs and stuff. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do the 2-hour stream that I normally do because I got too much work going on, and I got sort of an overflow of stuff this week, and some people relying on me to get some things done. So, but for right now, we're just trying to get a general idea. So what I want to do is I'm going to try to center it around here, something like that. We're going to start to kind of remove areas here, build it up, but we're going to kind of work our way up here, kind of like this. Yeah, see, I I can't do it with the stone under there though. It's just not, it just doesn't work. There we go. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to get some coarse dirt, throw that in there. So here, maybe we'll go up one more. So I kind of want to create an entranceway that looks like I just kind of shoved it into the middle of this tree here. And so we got those and a couple of those, and then that here. Can I connect that? I can. Perfect. So you can kind of, oh shoot, now it's not centered. Nah, that's why. Alright, so we gotta get this over here out of the way. On your way. Alright, well, I may still be on here when you pop on, Fitz. So probably not for very long, but I will I'll try to hang out at least a little bit. There we go. 3 wide. Don't like the way this looks. I gotta get rid of this stone. But anyway, so this is kind of the general idea. I wanna make it feel like part of the landscape area here, as if I just took advantage of the fact that these existed, and that kind of building in the middle of this tree. Right there, and then the floor will start right around inside of there. So get rid of this, and this, and that, and this. That can almost stay, but I'm going to get rid of it. Actually, I'm going to snag a couple of those. Let's throw a few of those in there. And I love that you don't have to have Silk Touch to collect these. I mean, I know you do for the leaves, but the fact that you don't need Silk Touch to collect the roots is fantastic. I was really worried about having to do that, but you don't. What else do I need? Do not need that. Oh, I know what I need. Hey, let's take a little adventure up over this hill for the last couple of minutes here. I need mud. I need a lot of mud. Although I guess I could... I wonder if there's sand nearby. I could make my own mud. Well, I'm having enough of a problem finding enough dirt as it is, so maybe not. I don't know. I'll just collect a few pieces of mud for now, or a few mud blocks. So if you go up this hill here, oh hey, what's that? Tomatoes. Nice. I have never eaten tomatoes in this game. Oh, perfect. I'll grab a couple of these from up here. It's not mud, but it's that like packed coarse dirt, right? Coarse dirt, yep. And so that'll, saw something pop in. Mud's fun to create. I don't know if you say, is that fun or funny? Fun? Yeah. I've never created mud. I just haven't done it. It's something I haven't gotten into yet. But I know there's mud here because I plan on relocating over here. However, I don't have to have mud everywhere. And since this is kind of a transitional spot, I can steal some of the mud that's here. And I'll put, no, I'm not going to put regular dirt in it. Maybe I will. So, Steven, Jen, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it. Hope things are going well at school. Hope you're having a good week. It's Friday. You guys don't even have a full school week next week, which is sweet. Not for me, because I love being home with the boys. I'm not going to complain about being home with the boys. However, having Monkey Miner and Crafty home during the day while I'm trying to work is not always ideal. So, but I do love having them around. I'm not going to complain about having them around. Ooh, muddy mangrove roots. Totally snagging some of those. Yeah, so we'll kind of dig this out where they can't be seen. So I'm not taking them off of the upper surface, but I'm kind of snagging them from here. So it's just some cool looking blocks. Maybe I can make a pattern in the floor with the stuff. So that's the plan, really, to use mud and stuff. Yeah, new start, bud. Yep. We were feeling like kind of things were, I don't know. How I kind of explained it in the start of the stream was we spread out too much to start with. We just did. And so that's kind of triggered us to like, hey, let's hang out closer together. So maybe we can have a chance of having a good time together, getting to know each other, like spending time together. One of the benefits of an SMP, right? Hanging out with friends, making new friends, all that good stuff. So I think I'm actually going to snag these ones too. Yeah, so we just decided, you know what? We might as well just start a new season. And then what? No. Nope. Leave me alone. I hear you. What are those red things? Are those just flowers? Oh, no, right. Turn Light Matica off. Light Matica flowers. So, yeah. So we just said, you know what? Let's just call it, I mean, see, the season, it was starting to feel done. Is the best way to put it. It was feeling done. And, we had, tried to expand our reach a little bit out to other people. And honestly, I'm not sure how Copycat or Free Will or why am I drawing a blank? Ooh, Moss, sweet. Yeah, or any of the other new creators found us, to be completely honest. Probably the same way I stumbled across Fits. And so anyway, so we just decided, you know what, we got enough new people coming in. We have enough going on or not going on the old server, and it just, it was just time. And so we figured, what the heck, might as well jump on it and jump in, start something new. Oh wow, I collected exactly a stack. Sweet. So yeah, here we are. We got, this is kind of like a little bowl area. It's like an oval. And so it comes around. I've got Caribou over here, Free Will's over here, Copycat's over there. And then if you go to the far end of the bowl, which is actually not that far out, I'll walk just far enough to kind of see the wall here so that you can see it. Oh, Caribou invited you. Oh, that's right. I forgot you know Caribou. So, but yeah, so Fitz's build is right there. And so that's essentially, you can just barely see the edge of the wall that's right there. So it's not huge, but it is big enough to house all of us. Ooh, somebody else is building up there. Cool. Sweet. Can't wait to see what's up there. So yeah, so it's big enough to have, all of us housed in one area, and for all of us to stay close, because, I know, like, Fitz and definitely, like, Donut and some of the rest of the crew, like, they're going to want to fan out, and they're going to want to be having, Elytra by, end of week 1, so, they are, grind masters, and they would have probably, by the end of this weekend, they would have defeated the Ender Dragon and gotten wings, and done all of the things. You know what I mean? And so some of us are, we operate a little slower. We operate on, you know, a slower schedule. Um, and I am definitely one of those. And so I can appreciate Yep, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't even mention that. There is a world border. We're actually, this is plenty big enough to house all of us for now, but there's literally like a can't go outside of it world border. And uh, I haven't traveled to the edge because I haven't needed to, but it's far enough out that we will have everything that we need, from a biome perspective and from a blocks perspective, but it's not so far out that that we can get to everything all at once, which I appreciate very much, and I know that some of the members are excited to like get the world expanded and move out and do things, and I'm not one of those. I'm going to hang out here for a while. I didn't even leave Spawn in season 2. One, because I basically pretty much didn't play all summer, because life is busy. So what happens when you get 2 kids home from school all summer? You gotta, spend time with them and interact with them and do things together and stuff. So, you don't have to, but, I like them, so, I try to. And anywho, so yeah, so I just had to hang out. In a month's time, the border should expand or disappear. Yes, yeah. So, and personally, I will still be here in Spawn in a month, probably. And even if I'm not in Spawn, I'm just gonna be over the hill. I am not. I don't mean over the hill because I'm old, but over the. I am a little, but I mean just over the hill. I mean up over there, other side, over hanging out over there, and so yeah, I won't be far from here. So because I want to, even though this is going to be my starter house, I do want it to end up becoming my shop. And so so basically, I'm not going to want to be too far away. I'm sure we'll build another hub and stuff like that, so I won't have any trouble traveling around. And who knows? Depending on how long this goes, maybe I build everything I want to build over there, and I decide I want to expand and go elsewhere. Who knows? So, but yeah, yep. So it'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna go with a little different style of building here. So as you can see, you're already starting to kind of see the development of sort of stairs-ish, sort of. And then I'm going to convert this into my shop here. What time we got? We got 11:30, so I'm going to have to roll out here fairly shortly here because I got some work to do. But I have to find a flattish area to go relocate by then. Yeah. I don't know. I'm a fan of flattening and kind of doing things. Some season here at some point somewhere, I'm gonna try and go very industrial, very modern, but for right now, this kind of trying to build within the chaos of these trees. I think it appeals to me. And I think from a community perspective, I feel like with your house there and Caribou's house there and Free Will's house there and my house there, I feel like we kind of need, kind of where this little hump is here in the middle, almost like a community, like a fountain or something, like right here, and then like, you know, we can have path around the fountain and like paths off to each of the, you know, each of the locations, and it just kind of make this spawn area look really, really cool, really, you know, intertwined with each other. You know what I mean? Like, all right, well, enjoy your work meeting. I will be heading off very soon myself to also do some work that I did not get to earlier on in the week. Look forward to seeing you on the server, Copycat. Have a good day. So, yeah, so I feel like we gotta do paths, you know, like one centralized, like, I don't know if any of you know how to build like a decent fountain, like a town center fountain that would be out in here. Seems like everybody's building with stone. Well, yeah, which makes sense because you're kind of against the stone backdrop. That's why I'm going over here, because it's more of an orange backdrop. But yeah, maybe like stone and stuff. Yeah, same general color that everybody's doing. Maybe something that kind of matches it here in the middle. And then my paths are going to be made out of coarse dirt, mud, mangrove roots, probably maybe muddy mangrove roots. And there were blocks that, I'm trying to remember, was it terracotta? It was orange terracotta? Orange terracotta tiles, I think, looked really, really good when they were mixed in with all of this stuff. Of course, I don't have any terracotta. Oh, I don't have any terracotta. Oh, wait, yeah, look, there's a whole hill full of it. Oh, I can't make the orange terracotta tiles yet because I believe they are... Actually, I could... Here, just pop in here. Right there. Yo, they're not orange. They're just regular... Is that the one? No. Nope. Is it crossed? Might be crossed. Is it that one? I wish I could zoom in for you. I know that it's not that big. It's hard to see. No, terracotta bricks. There they are. So I need... What is soap? How do we make soap? We could do a portal. Oh, that would be sweet. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I like that idea. Maybe a little closer to your area though, Fitz. Maybe if we get it, like, because if I can just about see your area now, and that just puts Free Will's out of view. So this is about the center, right about where those trees are, and where the edge of these trees are. So it's almost like, I don't want to use my coarse dirt. I got regular dirt. Yeah, so I'll just make a quick dirt pile right here. Right about, I just barely see there. Does it build up there? Just barely see that edge. Maybe a little further towards yours. Maybe out in this like flat space right here. Are we about the same distance from here to there? Yeah, it seems about right. Yeah, right about there. I'll take this one down. So yeah, that'd be cool to do like a you know, like a fountain with a you know, with a portal. I don't know. That'd be cool to see if we could combine like fountain coming down over the top of like an interesting portal, or maybe an overgrown portal here in the middle. I don't know. I don't know. Don't have any ideas for that right now, but yeah, that would be a cool idea. I'll leave that right in the middle there. But yeah, I really want to do, like paths around, out around here over to everybody else's stuff, up the hill to whoever build is up there, out around here. Just make this place, this spawn place, look really neat, right? So, I don't know. That's one of the things I love about Hermitcraft is that, like, yes, they spread out. Yes, they create massive builds. But the first thing that they do is, they create an area for, maybe this turns into not just a spawn area, but eventually the shopping area, because I want to build my shop in here. I want to turn my starter base into my shop. Somebody else said they wanted to turn their starter base into their shop too. So maybe this just converts from, spawn place to shop area, I mean, it's a great place. You have tons of room building in the sides. You could build stuff all over the place. Whoop, another one grew. I thought I got rid of all the propagules. I wonder if they plant themselves. I wonder if they, like, fall off the tree, attach to the ground on their own, and then start growing new ones. Because that would be annoying. I mean, cool, but annoying, because I want to get rid of these trees. But, I definitely want to turn this starter house into my my shop, because I know what I plan on focusing on for my first shop, which, to start off with, it's going to be a manual shop, but I'm looking to do a whole bunch of redstone of my own creation to create some automation and stuff. I wonder if it's going to be big enough. But anyway, so this is essentially, this is going to continue to go back in this direction, this way here, and then over the top of this, I'm going to use this as my basement. So I'm going to make it a big place. Lava fountain. That would be cool. Well, I know where to find lava. Again, see future video number 1 next week. I'll find out all about why I know where lava is. There we go. I hate that. Anyway, so where, I don't have any, I do have mangrove on me. Just a little bit, though. All the rest of it's back in the thing. So what I want to do is, where's the edge? The edge is here, so the wall is going to be here. So I want to go up. This is so hard to place it in the right place. Because, like, I don't 100% know what I do and don't want to destroy in here. And I like the chaos of it. And so I don't want to ruin the chaos by misplacing. But I want the wall there. Is that high enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, let's do that. Okay. And then if this, where's the front wall? Front wall is, so door goes there. Front wall is here. That's that. So this goes like that. Yeah, something like that. I need more mangrove though. Oh man, I really gotta get. Oh, it's getting late. Oh, I love playing the game. I love playing on the server. I really want to hang out, but I'm gonna have to wrap this up. Nope. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hey. The way that you were coming in, I thought I was gonna die. Oh, scared the crap out of me. So. Oh, you're muted. Okay.
I was muted.
Seriously.
My bad.
Oh, I got like goosebumps on it. Uh, that was not cool. So,
I like it.
can I not hear you? Are you talking?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hear me?
I can hear you.
No, that's not the button I wanted to hit. You can hear. I can hear you. Okay. I cannot hear you. Why can't I hear you? Settings. Select microphone. Okay. Speaker. Okay.
You hear me now?
Are you in a group? No, not in a group.
How about now?
Is your volume's up plenty?
Can you hear me?
That is
You
weird.
can't hear me? I'm
Disable
talking.
voice, adjust volumes.
I'm talking.
I don't know, man.
I'm talking.
I don't know what the deal is. But yeah, so that. Wait, where? Right there. It's right there. Yeah, I think it's gonna look really cool. I'm not a great builder from scratch, but when it comes to building amidst chaos and turning it into something else, I don't know. It's like it's something that seems to work for me, and so I think this will end up working out pretty well. I just gotta build up here and figure out. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Right there. So, but yeah, I appreciate the feedback. It's gonna look neat, I think, when I get done with it. I just gotta figure out, is it up here? I think it's right here, which is unfortunate because that means that's gonna disappear. Is it in here? It is. There. I can hear myself on your stream. Really?
But
Why
you
can
can't
I
hear
not
me, so
hear you?
it's a little strange.
That is the weirdest thing, man. Well, I'm glad stream can hear you. Too bad I'm not watching stream. Let me try something here real quick. Maybe there's an issue with settings. Headphones. Select speaker. Switch to that. Switch
Can you
back.
hear me now?
Aha! Yep. Turn it off, turn it back on again, right? The basics of IT.
It works out pretty well.
Yeah. So yeah, no, definitely I can hear you. So, but yeah, I wanted to just, I don't know, I wanted to use the chaos of the trees to kind of get a good, like, weird wonky start, and then like build something into it, where it just kind of. What's that?
A fun challenge to get on top.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, you're climbing the vines. I was like, how did you get up there? I thought you didn't have wings yet. So.
Nope, no wings.
Yeah, so then there was going to be another. Oh, I gotta build up again. But yeah, it's going to be. Man, I jumped in to creative and kind of played with just played with an idea, and because my initial idea was it was not working, like palette wise, it wasn't working to fit in with all the orange and everything. And so I went with like a different type, and I started playing with this, and I found a combination of stuff that is just super exciting for me, and so I'm psyched to try this out and see how everybody likes it and how it all turns out and looks with everybody else's build around here, and I don't know, it'll be neat. I'm psyched for sure. So, and your build looks ridiculously cool. So I keep telling my stream, like, hey, go check out Fitz's video when it comes out, because I'm not walking over there and ruining it, because I wouldn't want to do that. Cause
Well, I'll be streaming this afternoon. I can check it out then.
There you go. So stop by, check out Fitz's stream. It won't be on YouTube, I don't think. You don't dual stream, right?
No, just Twitch.
Okay, yeah. So just go hit him up on Twitch if you have a Twitch account. Check him out. Otherwise, you can wait for his first video to drop and check it out then. So yeah, so that's kind of what I was going for, was a little support beam support area like that, and like then it's gonna have kind of a cool entranceway which will have like the red in it, and I don't know,
Yeah,
it's
the
gonna look neat.
contrast with the red looks great. I like it a
Right?
lot.
Yeah. Just like the wood and the red kind of gives it that color pop that makes it stand out from the tree, where it's like, it looks like natural chaos, and then an intentional, like, engineered portion of it is very obvious. Well, thanks for stopping by, Stephen. Appreciate it, man. Have fun in class, and enjoy your Friday and the weekend, and I'm sure I'll see you around. So thanks, Stephen. Appreciate it. But yeah,
Hey, Steven.
it's like that right there. The way that the red just kind of makes it very obviously engineered, is my favorite part about it. The way that, it's going to turn this from, like I said, like natural chaos into something intentional, and I think it's going to look pretty neat. So. Oh, okay, you already laid down. And then with that cave that's under there, I can kind of dig that out and hopefully not interrupt what AK is going to do over on his side over there. I don't know what's exactly under this, but I want to be able to put the my redstone automation under this shop, so that I can just kind of feed this shop with everything that's already under there. So. You know what that really needs? That needs one more. That needs one more piece of mangrove. That needs to come out one more step. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it really needs to come out to there, I think. Yeah, I want that depth like that for it to just kind of poke out. Nice. All right, I dig it. I'm excited for what this is going to turn into, and should be a lot of fun. And I was checking out some of the, I don't know how to accept from there, but I can do that. There we go.
You just click on it.
Oh,
But
do
I'm going to go chop down some trees. I wanted to be able to continue to hear you.
Sweet. All right. So, well, I'm actually going to pop off in 20 minutes ago, but in about 10 minutes. So.
I gotcha.
What was I saying? Oh, so I am definitely going to need one of the chip tables, because there are some really cool. Let's see, how do I make table?
If you look up the thing that you want to make, it'll tell you what table you need to make it, and then you can look at the table and see what you need to make the table.
So planks. Dang it! I need iron. That has been the hardest thing for me to find, and I don't know why, but it's been a nightmare trying to find iron, and I'm just gonna have to go grinding for it here at some point.
I haven't even made an iron farm yet.
Yeah. Well, I figure it's you guys have got certain plans going on, and so there's no iron farm up and running, and I haven't gone looking for villagers, and yeah, but we'll get around to it eventually. But yeah, I gotta create at least the carpenter's table. I don't plan on using a whole bunch. I don't think I plan on using any of the chipped blocks in this build at all, but I'm definitely going to be playing with the carpenter's table, so I'll have to get some more iron. Had I realized that, I would have saved one piece of iron for it, but oh well. Oh, right, so that's not... I'm trying to remember exactly. I mean, I don't have to build it exactly the same, but it was... Yeah, so I didn't want this here. I wanted to actually get out of the way. There we go. That's the other downside, is I'm going to constantly have these vines getting in the way, so I have to put some sort of roof on it so I don't have vines hanging down in the middle of my shop. Although that might be kind
Oh
of
no,
cool.
you can use string, I believe, or you can right click them with shears maybe, and they should
Right.
stop growing.
Yeah, I forgot about the shears thing. Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely
I can't remember
do
if that works with regular vines or if that's just another vines, but I would try it.
Cool. Yeah, that'll end up working out pretty well. Yeah, because I don't want them coming down and like blocking the doorway and stuff, but I do want them kind of growing down and hanging down. All right, so this is going to go, we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to put one, I don't really want to put one all the way out there, but that'll work. Uh-oh. No, I'm stuck. There we go. And then that's got to go through here, I think. Now I got to figure out, even though this is chaotic, I want to create some sort of symmetry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the post. Middle 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going post here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sweet. So that there. That there. Well, that's unfortunate. I kind of didn't want to get rid of that, but that's okay. It just fell where it fell. Actually, it looks fine with that behind it, so that'll work. Oh, get rid of that one and this one, and then now I got to figure out where that cross post is going to come through. So that goes. Uh-oh. I can't see anything, so it's going to be there. Maybe I'll put dirt temporarily. Jump. Nope. Can't jump high enough. Alright, let's try this. Hey, there we go. It's funny, they make the scaffolding blocks and then nobody ever uses them. Or at least I don't use them.
I think they're really good blocks, but I don't have any bamboo.
Why can't... Oh, actually, I did use scaffolding last season for the skeleton to get up to all the different spots on the skeleton there.
Yeah, that's helpful and quick to take down.
Yeah, so fast. Oh, that hurt. There we go. So we got that. Yes, I'm just trying to get a general idea. So the post is there, and that's the... Uh-oh. What did I do? I thought there was more tree in here than there was, I guess. It's okay. You'll see a little more of, like, the engineered portion of this shop in this area, I guess. It'll stick out a little more than the rest of it. So let's get that, and shoot to there. And I'm pretty sure, yep, that comes all the way out right there. I don't know if I can do this in Bedrock or not, but like I haven't tried it, but doing, oh, that's not what I want to do. But the whole hopping while you're like collecting something, while you're digging at a block, even though it takes a little bit longer, it like gives that like one extra block reach. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. You don't have to build up.
Right, exactly. Too bad a bunch of people voted for stupid armor for dogs like me.
Agreed.
I voted for the dog armor, so I'm part of the problem. So I don't know. It seemed like a good idea at the time. So it's one of an engineering friend of mine. It's one of his favorite sayings. So why did we do it that way? Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
At the time.
Yep. So, yeah, you know, I mean, sometimes you just make the decisions you make, and you know, you just live with them. So, I'm sure that the dog armor will be super cool and lots of fun, and will create, you know, fun interactions and stuff. But I know there was the usefulness of being able to reach slightly further was on the mind of lots of other people as well. So, I don't know. I didn't feel like it was a big deal, and now I look back and I'm like, you know, maybe people were right. Maybe we should have gone and added a little more reach. Oh,
I mean, it's nothing that can't be overcome, but it'll be okay.
That's what mods are for.
There you go.
All right, Bedrock guy, embrace the mods. So,
I mean, you currently have a mod that would extend your reach.
oh, do I? I didn't know that.
You do.
Cool.
Tweakaroo. There's lots of tweaks in there that you can play with. I don't normally.
Yeah, that's Vanilla Plus is good with me. So, grab those, throw a couple of those up. Yeah, I was saying to, yeah, I'm hoping I'll hit 200 subscribers. So, I think if I can be a little more consistent this season and actually like posting stuff, I might have a chance here. So, but I appreciate that coming from somebody who's got like 1,000 subscribers now or something. I don't know if he's hit 1,000, but he's certainly headed in that direction. So, Steven's definitely crushing the subscriber YouTube quantities for sure. So, and it's noon. Well, that'll be the last sleep for me. Fitz, I hope you have a good time, and look forward to seeing your stream tonight. Anybody who's still listening in on the stream, definitely check out Fitz's stream tonight. And thanks for listening in. Thanks for hanging out. Look forward to seeing where this build goes as I move along and develop it further and further. And hope everybody enjoys getting to see it and likes the build style. And so anyway, thanks for hanging out and checking out my little chaos build here. And we'll see you next time. Hopefully I will have an intro video out before I stream next Friday. So, see you later, guys. Have a good one, Fitz.
See ya.
Bye.